Now, I have been trying to wangle my way into the eBay Green Lounge all day, and I've managed to do it thanks to the wonderful Roz, who is the Business Development Manager for eBay. But I've got to ask her all about what eBay does before she'll let me have a coffee. I'm joking. Roz, no, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today.
No worries, no worries.
Brilliant. So, I mean, what you're doing with eBay here at UK Construction Week, I know we were just talking a little bit off camera about it. It's wonderful. Let's start off then by going through all of that and the ways that you're looking to help the industry.
Well, we know that businesses in this industry, some of which will be exhibiting here today, have what we call dead stock in their warehouses. So this is stock that they can't move through for whatever reason, either overstocked, maybe it's old packaging, maybe it's slightly damaged, maybe it's returns, and maybe they just don't know what it is. And it's sitting and building up in their warehouse, and it's taking up space, they have to pay to store it, and it comes to a point where they want that off their P&L, they want that out of the way, but what do they do with it? And we know that some companies have to put that stock into landfill, which is what we really, really don't want. And we know that our customer will happily buy that stock as long as it's graded correctly, the condition is very clear of that product, they're willing to buy it, obviously for a discounted price. But in a lot of cases, this stock has already been written off, or they're not expecting much money back for it. So instead of paying someone to take away to landfill or whatever, we can take it or get that sent over to our warehouse, a company we work with called ClearCycle, who can then repurpose that stock, get it into a sellable condition, sell it on the platform, and then at the end we can split the proceeds.
Honestly, it's such just amazing to hear that this is happening within the construction industry as well. Because when you hear the words eBay, you automatically you think, oh, clothes or, I guess individuals selling items. But the fact that actually it's now moving into these huge, huge industries, it's got to be something that you're really proud to be working in.
Yeah, I mean, this particular idea has been going for quite a long time, sort of in the tech side of things. So refurbished mobile phones, laptops and that type of thing, and obviously higher value as well. But then we started to move into tools, doing the same thing, so refurbished, so DeWalter on the platform with their refurbished stock. And we just thought, hang on, there's a wider play here. We know that some of the shower brands have leftover showers and those sorts of things hold value. And the customer is wanting that product, and also furniture as well. If there's a slight scratch but it's branded furniture, it's worth £1,000 new, you can sell it for at least 400, 500, maybe even more than that. And they'd literally written that off before. So we thought, well, hang on, this could be broader, and we just know that almost every company has some sort of stock like this, and various conditions as well. Sometimes, like I say, they don't even know what it is. So we pay people to sort that out and work out what we can sell and what for. So they're getting the value back for it as well. And it's just a nice initiative to be working on to prevent that stock being scrapped, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. And I guess it is a bit of a mindset shift for your clients and your customers. How have you found people sort of reacting to what you're offering?
Actually, so far, really positive. I don't think we've had any negativity around it at all. And it's really just about us getting the word out there now, because people wouldn't have thought about it. So, like I say, we can bring them those customers and we can help them facilitate it if they can't do it themselves as well. So, yeah, it's something I really personally am quite interested in, because I hate throwing anything away. And personally, I put anything I don't want, either it goes to charity or I put my own stuff on eBay. And I know what sells, and you can get more money than you think. And you think, God, I was nearly going to throw that away. What was I thinking? And then you get some happy customer who's bought it. So I thought, well, that could be broadened out across almost anything, really. Like, as long as the customer knows the quality of the item, then they're happy with it. We even sell broken items, for spare parts. So as long as they know it's broken, they might get £10, £20 for that item. It's still better than nothing.
Absolutely, and like you said, it prevents things going to landfill, and at the moment when we're looking at this cost of living crisis, actually being able to buy things at a discounted price, it's great, and it must be something that you're really proud to be working on.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, everybody's a winner here, and facilitating that, it is a nice feeling, because you think, well, I've saved that from rotting in landfill for 100 years, or whatever it is. I mean, eBay's business model has always been around that kind of thing anyway, but more on maybe a personal level, people getting rid of things they don't want from their houses. But then broadening that out to businesses as well is just like, it just makes sense as the next step.
Yeah, you're so right. eBay, I guess, not really thought about it. It is one of the original circular economies, isn't it?
We absolutely were. We were doing this 25 years ago.
I love that, setting the trend for moving forward. Now, we are here at UK Construction Week. How are you finding it so far? Busy?
Yeah, lots of businesses here that we want to speak with, and obviously we have the lounge, so we can invite people in for a drink and a bit of a pastry or something. So we're just writing a list of everyone we need to speak to. There's various drinks events going on, which we'll be part of as well. And I am doing a presentation on Thursday about that, and just in general the business opportunity on eBay for premium stock as well.
Wonderful. And which stage will you be on?
We're just doing it here actually. It's quite a small informal thing, yes. But yeah, maybe next time I'll be on the bigger stage, who knows?
Well, I mean, the demand is going to keep growing. So make sure you keep an eye out for Roz and come down to the Green Lounge to have a chat, but also to hear you speak on Thursday. Do you know the time, or am I putting too many questions?
No, it's roughly around lunchtime.
Well, there you go. Grab a sandwich, come down. Sounds perfect.
Drink.
Brilliant. Listen, Roz, thank you so much, and keep up the great work. It's really great to hear from you. Thank you.
No problem at all, thank you.